Our fifth and final celebrity presenter is Amy Rice from Pepsi-Cola Ogdensburg Bottlers, serving St. Lawrence County with various Pepsi products for over 67 years.
William and Shelley Breen opened their hearts and their home and made a difference in the lives of so many children. Where would these children be today if it were not for the Breens? William and Shelley Breen are St. Lawrence County heroes.
William and Shelley Breen were nominated by Elizabeth Testani. My parents, William and Shelley Breen, raised a family of 4 biological children, Bob, Stacy, myself, and Nicole. As their biological children grew older, so did their passion to help children in need. My parents decided to open up a foster care in their home in September 1996. I was in 10th grade at that time. They kept it open for 11 years through 2007. Throughout that time, 20 children came into their lives and into their home. In 1998, they received a telephone call regarding 3 siblings, Terry, who was 5 years old, Glenn, who was 4 years old, and Casey, who was 1.5 years old. This was the year that I, Elizabeth, their biological daughter, graduated from high school, and their biological son, Bob, graduated from Clarkson University. In 2001, they took in Alexis, who was 2 years old at that time. Shortly thereafter, they took in Brianna, a baby of 3 months, who arrived to their home with broken ribs. That summer, on June 17, 2002, they adopted the 3 siblings, Terry, Glenn, and Casey. Brianna continued in foster care and was eventually eligible after 2 years to be adopted, and she was by my parents on September 14, 2004. Shortly after Brianna's adoption, my parents pondered as to whether or not to keep the foster home open because they had already adopted 5 children, ages 1, 2, 5, 9, and 11. They decided to keep it open for just a little bit longer. Along came Caleb, at 3 months old, and my dad fell in love with him instantly. My parents decided that they could not let Caleb go, but promised each other that he was the last they would keep if they got the chance to adopt him. When they were getting ready to close the foster care home, they received a call regarding a 3-day-old little girl named Carly. They were told it was just a temporary thing, that Carly would not be staying long and could not be adopted. On November 16, 2006, Caleb and Carly were adopted, bringing the total of adopted children to 7. My parents finally closed their foster home in August 2007 due to lack of room in their home. My parents have done so much for the 20 young souls that traveled into their hearts and home. I don't know where these 7 children who were adopted would be today if it weren't for them. I'm not sure where my biological siblings and I would be either without my parents' constant love and guidance. My new family today consists of Bob, who's 34, Stacy, who's 32, myself, who's 29, Nicole, who's 27, Terry, who's 16, Glenn, who is 14, Casey, who is 11, Alexis, who is 9, Brianna, who is 8, Caleb, who is 5, and Carly, who is 4. 5 out of the 7 children my parents adopted are special needs children. This takes extra time and extra patience. My parents feel that they have both the extra time and the patience to give these children a chance. Throughout this entire experience, my parents put 3 of their biological children through Clarkson University and 1 through SUNY Canton's mortuary science program, as well as running their own businesses. My mother has her own dual daycare, which includes 10 children daily, and my father is a contractor. My parents are very hardworking people and have never once put anything in front of us children. If we needed them, they were there. I am what I am today because of their support, love, and encouragement. I only hope that I am half the parent that they have been. My parents' passion and desire to help needy children throughout St. Lawrence County by giving them shelter and love is both inspiring and heroic. William and Shelley Breen are St. Lawrence County heroes.